Persuasive Speech. Our audience today are Malachy, Harrison and Madeline, Judy and myself, Ken.
You need to use fluoride to protect your teeth. When community water fluoridation began over 70 years ago, the rates of cavities decreased among children and adults. But today, cavities are on the rise, especially among children. Notice this report from the Surgeon General. Dental cavities is the most common chronic disease among children. It is, for example, 5 to 8 times more common than asthma. So cavities and tooth loss are important public health issues. But why is dental decay on the increase, and what can you do to prevent decay? With this speech, I hope to persuade you as to the importance of using topical fluoride and drinking fluoridated water. Everyone wants to have cavity-free teeth and keep their teeth for a lifetime. As a dental hygienist, part of my role is cavities prevention education. Many times I will explain to patients the benefits of using fluoride, and they'll say to me, well, I thought fluoride wasn't good for you, or I thought fluoride causes health problems. They're referring to the unproven claims of the anti-fluoridationists, people that are against fluoride, that say that fluoride medically can hurt you. So it's my responsibility to let people know the truth about fluoride and the science behind it. So today, I'll be discussing why, even though topical fluoride and fluoridated water is available, why decay is on the increase. Then I'll talk to you about the science behind the benefits and safety of fluoride. And then I'll talk to you about how you can make sure that you're getting enough fluoride to prevent decay. So first of all, as I mentioned in the beginning, despite national fluoridation of water, dental decay is on the increase. Well, why is this? One reason is that Americans are drinking an unprecedented amount of bottled water. Bottled water does not have fluoride in it, or very little fluoride. So if people are drinking bottled water as their main source of water, they're missing out on the cavity preventing benefits of fluoridated water. Notice this quote from USA Today, June 8, 2016. Bottled water consumption reached an all-time high of 11.7 billion gallons, compared to the year 2000, when Americans consumed 4.7 billion gallons of bottled water. Another reason that decay is on the rise is that Americans are drinking a tremendous amount of acidic beverages. This would include soda pop, sports drinks, and energy drinks. Now also, decay is on the rise because people are confused about fluoride due to the claims of the anti-fluoridationists. These are people that say that fluoride is harmful, that it's not medically safe. Because we live in the information age, a lot of pseudo-scientific literature has developed that's not proven, but because it's on the internet, people believe that it's true. Notice this quote from the anti-fluoridationist book, The Case Against Fluoride. We do not believe that we are overstating the seriousness of the possible downside of fluoridation. Impaired kidney function, fatal bone cancer, weakened bones, lowered thyroid function, mental development impairment among infants, arthritis, tiredness, and gastrointestinal problems that could be reversed if the fluoride was removed. But notice the author adds, we do not claim that all the harms have been conclusively proven. So now I'll discuss with you how fluoride works and the science behind its benefits. Fluoride is a naturally occurring compound. The fluoride ion comes from the element fluorine. So when the enamel of the tooth absorbs fluoride, it makes it more resistant to dental decay. Also, when there's fluoride absorbed by the enamel surface of the tooth, small areas of decay or starts of decay can become remineralized. Notice how the book Primary Preventive Dentistry explains this. Minerals are lost, which we call demineralization, from a tooth's enamel layer when acids attack the enamel. Minerals, such as fluoride, are redeposited, we call that remineralization, to the enamel layer from the water consumed. Too much demineralization with not enough remineralization to repair the enamel layer leads to tooth decay. So there is over 70 years of scientific evidence and studies that show that fluoride is safe and that it's effective in preventing tooth decay. Notice what the American Dental Association says. More than 70 years of scientific research has consistently shown that an optimal level of fluoride in community water is safe and effective in preventing tooth decay. Simply by drinking water, Americans can benefit from fluoride's cavity protection. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention named community water fluoridation one of the 10 great public health achievements of the 20th century. And notice the endorsements by these major organizations for fluoride safety and benefits. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Institute of Medicine, Food and Nutrition Board, National Research Council, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and World Health Organization. So now I'm going to talk to you about how to make sure that you're getting enough fluoride to protect your teeth from decay. So you need to make sure that you're drinking fluoridated water from the tap. Most urban areas have fluoridated water. About 74% of the United States water is fluoridated. If you're not sure if your community water is fluoridated, you can call the local water department. If you live in a rural area with well water, you might want to discuss with your dentist about taking fluoride supplements. Next, you would want to, for topical fluoride, you would always want to make sure you're using a fluoride toothpaste because you have to be careful of some of the natural toothpastes that don't have fluoride. You could also use at night before bed a fluoride rinse such as ACT. Another thing that will help is when you go for your 6-month dental cleanings, you can get a fluoride treatment. Your hygienist will either use a foam in a tray, paint fluoride varnish on your teeth, or have you use a fluoride rinse. So I hope I've persuaded you to see the importance of drinking fluoridated water and using topical fluoride to prevent decay. Everyone wants to have cavity-free teeth and keep their teeth for a lifetime. Even though topical fluoride and fluoridated water is available, the rates of decay, dental decay, are on the increase because people are drinking so much bottled water, a lot of acidic beverages, and also they're confused because of unproven scientific claims. But there's over 70 years of scientific research and evidence that shows that fluoride is beneficial for our teeth and that it is safe. So I want you to have strong cavity-free teeth. I need you to drink community fluoridated water, tap water, and use topical fluoride to protect your teeth for a lifetime.